This file is for submissives and switches who are interested in trying out a more dominant headspace. If this does not apply to you, I suggest you stop listening now. If you are interested in an opposite sort of effect, perhaps give the companion file, Submission is Dominance, a try. Now, why don't we begin by going into trance? Going into trance is easy. It's as simple as flexing your muscles. And flexing just feels so good, doesn't it? When you just squeeze the muscle tight, pump it up, full of blood, and then you just let it go. And you feel it relax and release all the tension that had been dwelling in the fibers just flows. So, let's flex those muscles of yours and get you down into trance. Let's start with the chest. I want you to squeeze them nice and hard, like you're doing a pec dance, alternating from right to left, to right again, and then just let go. Feel the muscles release and feel yourself relax, alternating from right to left, to right again, and then just let go. Feel the muscles release and feel yourself relax and let go of all the tension and emotions you were carrying in your heart and your chest. Any feelings of melancholy or sadness can just melt away, and feel that wave of relaxation move up into your shoulders as you squeeze your delts, pulling your arms out slightly, inflating those boulders that give you that wide profile, pulling your scapula down and pushing your chest out to really make yourself look big. Look fucking huge, man. And then just let go and feel your shoulders tingle as the muscles release, and feel that wave of pleasure as your body relaxes. Feel all the anxiety and angst that you may have been carrying in your shoulders just melt away. And that wave of pleasure continues down into your arms, into your biceps and triceps. Truly the most pleasurable muscle to flex. You must be so pumped to do so. Why don't you just flex your biceps, tense them, feel those veins popping out, pulling your wrists back to really get that peak to pop, and then Just let go. Drop your arms. Let the muscles release. Feel your arms relax and turn to rubber like you just did some weighted pull-ups. You just mastered that rock climbing puzzle, and that rubbery feeling just feels so fucking good. And feel that wave of pleasure continue down into your forearms as you squeeze those hands into fists, curling super tight, a strangle grip, fingers digging into your palms, and your forearms are burning up like you've been dead hanging for several minutes. And then just let go. Feel yourself drop. For your hands, release. Feel your muscles relax. Feel all the anger and frustration you had been carrying in those fists just melt away as that wave of pleasure bounces off your fingertips and back up your arms and spilling down into your abs, your core, the center of your body. Key to supporting all your lifts. Once again, all you have to do is flex, contract that six pack, and pull them back and up and into a vacuum, exhaling all of the air and tension out of your lungs. And then release. Take a deep breath in and feel all that relaxation echo throughout your body as the wave of pleasure moves down to your all that sexual tension down there. You must be longing for some release. You know what to do. Squeeze those pelvic muscles nice and tight, like you're holding back an eruption of sexual energy because you just want to get going. But then you release all that energy. Let it all out. Feel those relaxing endorphins just flood your body as you let go of all that pent-up tension, feeling it dripping out of the tip of your... the wave of pleasure hits your quads now as you tense them up like you're posing on stage, trying to make them look nice and wide. Make sure everyone knows that you don't skip leg day. Feel the burn like you just hit that one max on your squat when they suddenly let go. Your legs turning to jelly like the day after leg day, or the day after leg day. when you can't seem to walk correctly, and it's not like you want to, do you? Now, why would you want to get up when you're just so relaxed? Almost every part of your body has released all their energy and tension and sadness and anger and sexual buildup. We've only got one more part to go. Feel that wave of pleasure move down into your calves. And careful with these. Don't want to wake yourself up with a Charlie horse. No, you're so relaxed. Already so. All you need to do is push your feet down a little bit, like you're getting up on your tiptoes, doing calf raises, or getting up in some dude's face who might be taller, but sure as hell ain't bigger. And then just let go. Feel yourself drop back down like you're hitting the floor. Feel all that aggression just release from your body. And then that wave of pleasure just hits the tip of your toes and bounces all the way up your body, straight up your spine, making sure all the last bits of tension in your body just melts away. And then that pleasure shoots up into your skull and into your mind, and you're just so relaxed. You just want to let go. So all those fleeting thoughts release and melt away. And all the pleasure just fills your head. Oh, you're in trance now. And the only thoughts that can get in are my words, my guidance. I'm your trainer. And I want you to picture yourself in the gym, lying on the weight bench. You're gonna do a couple presses, 10 reps to be exact, counting downwards. The weight is not too heavy, but not too light either. A nice warm-up weight. And every time you drop weight towards your chest, you find yourself dropping deeper into trance. And as you get down closer to 1, you'll be so deep you won't be able to finish the reps by yourself. So I'm standing right there, ready to spot you. You don't have to worry about injury. Your trainer has your back. You ready? I got you, bro. 10. Drop the weight down, feeling your mind drop just a little bit deeper, and then back up. 9. even further now. 8. Further and further. 7. Your arms are shaky now, dropping even deeper, the weight feeling heavier and heavier. 6. This is turning into a workout. Your head is light. Your breathing is getting deeper. 5. Halfway there. Push hard on that weight while your mind falls even deeper. 4. My arm's up now, ready to catch that weight for you, bro. 3. It's so heavy now. Your chest so deep. 2. You almost drop the weight. I have to guide you back up. 1. You drop the weight and I catch it. You drop your mind and I catch it, falling deep into trance. Your mind is safe in your trainer's hands. And now I'm gonna train you up. Dominance is submission, and submission is dominance. Submission is dominance, and dominance is submission. It's easy to think that dominants are the ones in control, while submissives are the ones giving it up. But that couldn't be further from the truth. I want you to think about all of the reasons you enjoy submitting. Is it the chance to give up control? Is it the ability to let others make decisions for you? Does it allow you to satisfy a deep-seated need to be punished? Take a moment to ponder these reasons. Put yourself into the mindset of submission and think about the satisfaction you feel when you please the Dom, when you do as you're told, when they tell you that you are such a good boy. After all, you submit because you live to please, don't you? Did you know that you can experience complete and utter submission by taking up the mantle of dominance? You might balk, but the truth is, a Dom is just an active submissive. By acting superior, by taking control, by pushing the sub's buttons, are you not just obeying their orders, submitting to their desires? Is the so-called submissive not the one in control? So it must make you feel so good, so obedient, and so submissive to play the role of the dominant. Because taking control is the ultimate submission. Giving someone pleasure is the ultimate submission. Picture a magnet in your mind with one end charged with dominance and the other charged with submission, and feel the polarities of each end reversing. To submit is to dominate. To dominate is to submit. You're no longer interested in being on the receiving end of kinky sexual exploits. Instead, you find yourself more and more eager and willing to fulfill the role as dominant. You love taking control and being the aggressor because you know deep down you're the one who's submitting. You're the one giving up control. And it feels so good to make someone else feel good. Dominance is submission, and submission is dominance. And you're ready to dominate in order to submit. And now your training is over. And as I count down from 10, you will feel your mind returning to consciousness as your training settles neatly into the back of your mind and into your body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awake and alert.